Hey, good morning, everybody. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. If you're joining us this morning, that's the good news. Hallelujah. Still in the game. God is good. Before we get started, let's get the CFTC out of the way. I sure don't want these nice people knocking on my door. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. You could lose your entire trading account. There is a significant amount of risk when trading the financial markets. All right, with that being said, we've got a leaderboard. We got gold, red hot this morning. Red hot gold. If today's your first day joining us, let me just lay down a little background information. First, I want to thank you for joining me this morning. Good morning, Dukester, Rao, Ankh, Jim, Edward, Rodney. Good morning. Let's get it today. If today's your first day, I just want to lay down a little foundational information about what we're doing, what you're looking at. Angel, good morning. The charts that you see are part of the AI Auto Trader and the iBots. These are automated strategies that run within NinjaTrader 8. And once those strategies are enabled, the system will execute and manage the trades on our behalf. Eliminates the human error component out of trading, which is a huge one. We're going to be trading today the futures. That's important to know. This system right now is trading the futures. And we're looking at the index equities with the exception to the Russell. We're trading the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, the Dow, and we've diversified into crude oil and gold. What we do is we let the bots trade through the Asian session, through the London Open, and now we're getting right into the New York Stock Exchange Open, and we have what's called our leaderboard. Our leaderboard shows us what's performing the best in this current trading session. And right now, by a long shot, is gold. Gold. Gold has been extremely volatile ever since January 20th. And that was the inauguration of the new administration. If there's anything for certain, is there's a bunch of uncertainty. What's going to happen next? So I think gold has been getting some really good play.
Order submitted.
We always take a look at the Forex Factory before each trading session. This way we don't have any unpleasant surprises while we're trading. And our charts start going bananas and we're wondering, oh, what happened? How did I just blow my account? So these are all mistakes that we've made in the past, and we want to be certain not to repeat them. So today, Wednesday, March 26th. Yesterday was my wife's birthday. We had a beautiful dinner. Took the kids, went to Olive Garden and had a nice cake, and it was a really nice day. She spent the day with the kids. So today, Wednesday, March 26th, at 8:30 a.m., the durable goods, month over month. 10 a.m., yellow, low impact, FOMC member Kashkari. Crude oil today, 10:30, crude report. That could be fun. I always like to trade the crude report. And that's about all I see for today. But I always like to see what the news was and those core durable goods. Let's see if it was good news, bad news. Let's get the full story. U.S. durable goods.
Order submitted.
Uh-oh, I gotta... It rose by 0.9%, or 2.7 billion in February to 289 billion. Came in better than the market expectation for a decrease of 1%. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have any red folder reports today, which is the good news. We've got crude inventory at 10:30. Excellent. So let's go back to the leaderboard. So with the leaderboard, what we do with this information, because this can be valuable information, these are the bots that are doing well in the current trading environment. I always refer to the bots doing well in the short term as the what have you done for me latelys. Okay, if you made money last month or last week, well, we're very grateful. But what have you done for me lately? And that's why this information here is very important. You can see my gold bot loves this early pre-market trading environment. I can't tell you how many mornings I've woken up since January 20th and gold at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning is up $2,000 on my charts. We have a member, Rao, a member of our community, Rao, who makes a fortune using these bots to trade gold. Very consistent trader. Excellent gold trader. Angel, $300 a day. That's a very reasonable profit goal. Oh, thank you, Natsuki. I appreciate that. So what we do with this information, in order to make it very simple. Now, I can always go into the strategy that's performing the best, disable it. If I wanted to go to the gold, I can disable the gold. If I wanted to trade it in my live account, I can go scroll all the way down to where under setup it has the accounts. And I could switch it off to SIM account and I could put it into one of my Apex or live accounts right within the strategy parameters. However, because I'm trading multiple prop accounts, what I've been doing is using a trade copier. And I take the trade copier and I make my leader account this gold SIM account that's on the top of my leaderboard. I make that my leader account on my trade copier. And this way I can turn it on and copy trades across my Apex accounts. All three of them. Very quick and easy. So I usually take the bots that are on my leaderboard and I make a tab on my trade copier. One of my favorite trades is the morning power play between 9:32 and 9:45. I like to take a trade when there's a multi-time frame alignment of trend on the NASDAQ. The two time frames I'm looking at is a 30 range, which I'm going to put right down here. And my 20 Unarenko. If I see prices below the 50 on both time frames, I'm going to enable it within the first, from 9:32 to about 9:45, when there's really nice volatility from the market open. I let the first 2 minutes pass, let things settle down, And then I'd like to time when I enable this, and that's how I take my first trade. And after that, it's solely on the leaderboard. At 9:35, this is the AI auto trader bots that are running. At 9:35, once the stock market opens, we enable what we our other system called the iBots.
Order submitted.
And the iBots are streaming data from a professional grade data feed, either Kinetic or IQ. And we're streaming the market internals from the stock market. So this data is really the polar opposite of what you would refer to as a lagging indicator. A lot of times it gets into the trades before price even starts moving in that direction. They're lightning fast entries. And what it's looking at in those market internals, those indexes, is a disparity between advancing and declining volume on the cash market. And that's our trigger on the iBots. Very exciting system. And we'll be showcasing those starting at 9:35. Let's take a look and see what the market did while we were sleeping in the overnight session. This is the NASDAQ.
Order submitted.
This is midnight right here. So we've had a leg up. It hasn't been a smooth leg up, but we have had higher highs on this staircase up. Higher lows and higher highs. So this is my 20 unit Renko up top and my 30 range on the bottom. Yes. Dr. Phil, good morning. I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you. I've got an announcement. And it's not an April Fool's Day joke. On April 1st, we've been given a date. We are waiting for the workflows on the back end of our site to be integrated with Rhythmic and the players that are behind the scenes. And it took a little longer than we had expected. But we did get a firm date for right line funding. Right line funding, Dr. Phil. Right line. Right line funding. Let me show you. We got 2 minutes to the market open. We'll show you a little more once we get going here. But rightlinefunding.com. We're going to have some really nice, for our members, some really nice coupon codes. Make sure when you go to our website to put your email in here, because we're going to do something very special with these coupon codes for our launch. So make sure to put your email address when you go to Right Line Funding in, because we're making a list and we're checking it twice. All right, market's going to open in 1 minute. Let's get ready to rumble. We're going to let the first couple minutes go by us. By the way, I did decrease the risk on my entry now. I'm not going to do a one and done with a $500 risk. The average MAE, the average amount of heat that I take on the trades, justifies about a 60 tick stop loss. So I switch my stop loss, instead of
Order
100
submitted.
ticks, it's 60 ticks. So I get two shots at it. I want two chances, not just one.
Order submitted.
And we're going to let the first couple minutes go. We
Order
had a
submitted.
leg up overnight, so I think the market's just retracing. It's filling in that gap. We could get the head fake here for a short and watch it bounce up to the upside. But let's see what happens. I'm going to bring my copier over. You can still see the gold trade here. The E-mini on this 8 Unorenco, keep an eye on this bot. It is red hot. I kid you not. And I'll show you the numbers. The ES8U on fire. This open looks just like Monday's and Tuesday's open. We're getting a ranging market. It's important as traders that we know what our trading environment is. If we're in a ranging sideways market, we've got to recognize that. And our trading plan has to really be based on the market conditions. It's 931 still. We're still below the 50 on both charts. We're just going totally sideways. 2,300 contracts a minute. If today's your first day joining us, this counter you see on the bottom right of my chart, that's volume per minute. How many contracts are crossing per minute?
Order submitted.
Okay, here we go with a pop to the upside. It should be interesting. That 60 ticks doesn't give it much room, does it? Okay, back to the downside. We're right into support here. This blue line you see on the bottom of my chart, that's a pivot. That's an area of support. We don't want to trade into an area of support. We want to break it. We're getting some good selling pressure here. This could be our opportunity. I'm going to turn it on. Let's see if we can break and get in. Oops. Sorry.
Order submitted.
So I turned on my copier trying to get this trade short to trigger. Got a lot of support on my 20 Unorenco. Looks like it's lagging a little. All right, come on back. Retrace just a little bit for me. Good volume. Good volume at 3,200. I'd like to get a little retracement first, back to the 15 at least. There we go. Now a continuation down. That's our entry. Don't go long. Here we go.
Order submitted.
Okay, nice entry. That's where I wanted to be. Let's see if we can make this trade go our way. It's a nice haymaker entry. Come on down.
Order submitted.
Come on down.
Order submitted.
Got us. Stop this out. All right. Pulled in a loser on that one. See, maybe this gold is on our leaderboard. Let's give gold a shot.
Order submitted.
And we're getting a pop to the upside.
Order submitted.
Our 20U is still below the 50.
Order submitted. Order
I had a feeling
submitted.
it was going to do this.
Order submitted.
Gold went to very low volume. 8,100. Wow. Good morning, doctor. Good morning, Suzanne.
Order submitted.
All right, our iBots kicked in. That iBot on the ES has been pretty hot this week on my computer. Tell you, we might need to pivot to gold today. The way it's looking. Mobile home, good morning. A bad day fishing is better than a great day at work.
Submitted.
Here we go to the upside. We're getting a little pop here now.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Here we go. See if it'll get in our profit window. Our 20U just made it over the 50. It's a very ranging market here. Boy, look at that ES8U. Oh man, there it is. Now it's in the profit window. So when you see the stop pop up, it's either 250 or 500. And hit a 250. There's careful, a news report. Oh. Had a little burst of volume there. Just under 4,000 contracts a minute. Look at the E-mini. The E-mini's up over 10,000 contracts a minute. Huge volume on the ES8U.
Order submit. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Boy, everything just fired off.
Order submitted.
Oh, we got into the gold trade. Just got into a short on gold. See if we can get some follow through to the downside. I wanted to hook up my ES8U.
Order submitted.
ES8U. Positions.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Thank you.
Order submitted.
Okay, let's enable that ES8U. All right.
Order submitted.
Like this short roll here. See if we can get this short roll. Come on, pop on in. Nice and tight to the 50. Short roll.
Order
there
submitted.
we go. Let's give this
Order
one a little
submitted.
room. My stop is just below support.
Order
Just
submitted.
above support. Come on down. Come on down. Get some buying pressure, selling pressure in here. Push down. Give me a little follow through now. Come on. Give me a little follow through to the downside. Push down.
Order submitted.
Man, mighty. Choppy.
Order submitted.
Come on down. Push down lower. Damn. Come on down. Come on down. Nothing easy today, I'll tell you. Just like Monday and Tuesday. Rough market. Come on down.
Order
Come on
submitted.
down. Come on down.
Order submitted.
Come on down. There you go. Breakthrough.
Order submitted.
I got it back to about $100. Let's take a look and see what some of these other bots are doing. Our gold bot's still at the top of our
Order
leaderboard
submitted.
at 2,000. Our iBot 16U is in short.
Order submitted.
I'm going to try one
Order
more short
submitted.
trade on this sim account. Now it's really pushing down. Look at that. 16U is in on the iBot. When the iBots jump in, they're getting that information from the stock market. ES8U, that's the scalper, the BC scalper. ES8U BC scalper.
Order submitted.
All right, we're in the thick of it here. My PA accounts are down about 100 bucks each. I've got it enabled still on this 30 range. If we break through this area of support on this 20U
Order
right
submitted.
here, this thing has some running room. So I'm trying to catch a short on this NASDAQ 30 range still.
Order submitted.
Kind of likes to do the pull back and go on it. Gold looks like it wants to go shorter, wants to go further down. Let's check our open positions. The 20U snipers in a nice short trade. The iBot 16U we're looking at above. Come on now, pop us into this short. Let's go. Trying to break through support here.
Order
Bam,
submitted.
here we go. Come on, let's get some follow through now. Give it a little breathing room.
Order submitted.
Let's go.
Order submitted.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on down. Mm. Come on down. Keep pushing down.
Order submitted.
Hmm. Come on, get back in this trade. Come on. Come on
Order
down.
submitted.
Come on down. Oh. Let's give it some room here. Let's give it some room. Come on down. Mm. Break through there. Let's go. Push down.
Order submitted.
Ah.
Order submitted.
Come on down. Get in that profit window.
Order
Let's go.
submitted.
There we go. Profit window. 250 or 500? Come on. Push all the way down. Push all the way down. Come on now. Get to 500.
Order submitted.
Bam. Got it. That's what I'm talking about.
Order
Woo.
submitted.
Man, we had to work for that one. Nothing easy. Still in on the 16U. This is where I'm standing. On my PA accounts, I hit a 400 across all three PAs. I'm in a position on gold on my evals, but I hit my profit goal on my PAs.
Order submitted.
After taking that early loser. Gold is not trending the way it was earlier. It's given back $900 since we started. Today was a that was a man. That was a rough one, Carol. Let me tell you. Not every day, no. Yesterday we sure didn't. But I like having two chances. And the data, I was looking at the data. The data really supports it. My average maximum adverse excursion on those trades shows about a 60, 65 tick stop is where it should be on the average. Yeah, overall we have been doing well, Carol. Jorge, the YM can be a lot of fun to trade. Yeah, we have a that. What I would do is I would take that 1 day pass. Man, look at this gold. I still like this 30 range. I think what I'm going to do, because it's lined up really nicely. Here goes the 20. Okay, now the IBOT 20U
Order
and
submitted.
16U came above on my
Order
on my
submitted.
leaderboard. So what I do with that information is I'm going to duplicate
Order
this tab
submitted.
here, and I'm going to make that 16U my leader account. IBOT 16U. Lock her up, and I'm going to turn it on. It's currently in this trade.
Order submitted.
We're catching a big move down. I'm going to take this velocity stop and take my PA accounts off of it. And we're going to try to go for the gusto here on these evals. Oh, I turned the gold off, I think. Yep.
Order submitted.
Turn the gold off for that trade. Damn, it just hit another full winner. We're getting a big move down.
Order submitted.
Oh, my 8U on the E-mini just jumped in. Come on, keep pushing down. Don't stop now.
Order submitted.
Keep going down. Keep pushing down. Let's go. Ah. Don't retrace now. Shoot.
Order submitted.
There we go. On these evals, I'm in a bunch of positions short. Coming up
Order
on yesterday's
submitted.
low on the NQ mobile home set.
Order submitted.
In trouble on the evals. Give it a little room on the 30 range. Need one more short roll. Getting a retracement back to the 50. Come on, push down. Push down. Let's go. Bounced. Bounced off resistance. Bounced off support. We got a big area of support. Right at 20,308. This could be a painful loss on those evals. Kind of went all in on that short move, and it's retracing back to the 50 now.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Come on, let's get a short roll here. Go back down and retest it.
Order submitted.
Go down and retest it. Come on. Come on down.
Order submitted.
Come on down. There we go. Come on down. Keep going. Ah. No follow through. Come on. Come on. Get me out of this trade.
Order submitted.
Push down. Push down. Went back into consolidation here. Let's get a pop to the downside, not the upside.
Order submitted.
Ooh. I've got these, man.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
If left me in this,
Order submitted.
Oh, shoot. I blew out that 50,000 account. All right. I'm glad that was only the what's it called? The evals.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Hey, Tamara. Yeah, it's important to know. Tamara, all of the bots are not winning. We have our leaderboard here. These are the bots that are winning. The iBots
Order submitted.
capitalized on that short move. Let me disable number 46.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Turn that off. Okay. Anything else on 46? Okay. Okay, so these are the bots that are winning. But if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see that I have a lot of bots that are also losing. In fact, on my Apex evals, I took a big loser. I got in on multiple accounts on the evals. These are pretty big evals. They're $150,000 accounts. So they hit my max loss, obviously. I'm going to disable it right after it closes that position. But the ones that are winning are up at the top. And normally what our methodology is to copy the trades from the bots that are doing the best. I got a little greedy and I saw the big move down. and went in kind of head first, and it cost me one of my 3 evals.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
With my PA accounts, I'm a little more conservative than that.
Order submitted.
So the PA accounts, we wound up in good shape. And I'm going to show you my numbers for the week. They're after that losing day yesterday, they're not nearly as good as they were. But you could see now we're getting another roll to the downside. Unfortunately, I caught it a little too late, and it retraced and stopped me out. But our iBots are all firing off short. They caught that disparity, an imbalance of sellers, and it fired off on all my iBots, and quickly the 20 Unorenco is up $3,000. That's exactly right, Carol. All you're risking is the cost of the eval. You're never going to lose any of your own money besides the cost of the evaluation, or besides the cost of the prop account. They do make it a little more difficult with the rules that
Order submitted.
Impose on us.
Order submitted.
On the PA accounts, almost a scalping strategy is what they want. You have the 30% consistency rule. Some firms 20%. With your largest trading session, can't be more than 20% of your gross profits. On top of that, they don't want you to risk, if it's a PA account, more than 20 or 30% of how much you're in profits on that account. They don't want you to go for a small gain and have a huge amount of risk on the trade. To make $100, you're going to risk 1,000. They don't like that type of trading. They frown upon it. So they make something that's already difficult even a little more difficult.
Order submitted.
But those iBots really love when we have a big push to the downside or the upside. And on the NASDAQ, it's the norm, with exception to Monday and Tuesday of this week. Today we got that huge sell-off, and that put the iBots all on the leaderboard quickly. Let's go to a trade performance.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
We got a first profit target on the iBot 16U. It's giving us some heat now. These are bigger bars than what they appear. Each new bar in the direction of the trend, the whole bar itself, each new bar to the downside is 20 ticks. 16 ticks, excuse me. It's a 16 Unorenco. But in order for it to completely reverse and close to the upside, the tick reversal on this chart is 100. This is a 20 Unorenco bar on my chart. So every bar in the direction of the trend every new bar is 20 ticks. In order for it to completely reverse and close to the upside,
Order submitted.
it takes 100 ticks. 100 ticks on those Unarenko bars.
Order submitted.
Thanks, J-Rock. All right, let's take a look at the numbers. I bought 20U, I bought 16U, I bought 24U. All of the NASDAQ I bots. NASDAQ I bought 1 minute, 935. Now, iBots, you don't have as many to choose from as the AI system. I think there's a total of 5 NASDAQs and 5 E-minis. So out of the 5 or 6 iBots on the NASDAQ, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the leaderboard. Here we go again to the downside. So for the week on the PA accounts, I just made it above water. After yesterday, a losing day. Monday is about a $150 win. And after today, we're up about $115 on the PA accounts. But now we go back to the week prior and add that in. And these are the funded accounts. Then we go up 4,200 across 3 PA accounts. And we add in the week prior to that. And we're up 9,200 across 3 PA accounts. We go back to February, and we're at about $20,000 across 3 PA accounts. So we stuck to our rules. Yesterday we stopped. We took a full loser, lost 500, and stopped. Today we came back and we're up at 400 across the 3 PA accounts.
Order submitted.
I got overly aggressive on the evals and
order submitted.
Enabled three bots at once and was in the NASDAQ on a tremendous amount of contracts, trying to catch that short trade. So I got a little greedy. But those evals, it's not as painful, as a PA account. The PA account, I'm so close to getting a payout now. I need $9,000 on the 150,000 accounts, and I'm at 7. You can see how close I am to a payout. I'm at 157,000 on my 2 150 accounts. All I need to get to is 159. I get to 159 on those, and I get a really nice payout. Mandinga went 1 for 2. The prop trading hack was 1 for 2. Or might have been 2 for 3. I can't remember. We did pull in the first trade was a loser. And then we got a couple of we got a 250 on the next trade and then a full winner on the next. I could show you the trades. But the prop trading hack went 2 for 3.
Order submitted.
Boom, it just jumped in again. We got an alignment and trend again on the 20U and the 30 range. And we're going to have this automated by the end of the week. We've got some downside
Order
support.
submitted.
Let's see if we can break through it. Listen, there's nothing ever wrong with moving your profit target right above support. I like to give price a direct shot at my profit target. Having it below support always makes me a little nervous. But listen, I've seen it just plow right through it like it's nothing. And other times it does what it did just now. But for a $200 or $250 sure thing, moving that profit target above your area of resistance or support, in this case.
Order submitted.
Bam, and it just went. Popped right through it. And still got the 250. Yeah, exactly, Carol. Absolutely. You want to win more than you lose. That's right. We're in some shorts. Let's go to the 24U on the iBot. We're taking some heat here. We're in a lot of short
Order
positions
submitted.
that are in trouble.
Order submitted.
If you're a member of the AI trading community, today at 12 o'clock noon, in our Discord chat, at 12 noon, Charles is going to be doing a live training and onboarding. If you're new to the system, if you have questions, or you just want to go and participate, Charles does it every week, and they are recorded. Here we go. Let's see if we can break through this area of support. This could get us to where we want to go here. Oh man, I'm in a lot of positions on the ES. Like gold when I got ice cold for us. Here we go.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
iBot's all in, short again. Here's my open positions. Let's put this on the 16U.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Everything's jumping in now. I hear a bunch of orders. Could go all the way on this 24U. That might just be the first target. Nope. Oh, that 16U is looking good. We break through here, we're gone. We got one more little area of support. And man, we got a little bit of running room. We break through here. The bears are holding the fort here. Bam! Here we go. This could get ugly. Now you see our trading environment now has drastically changed from Monday and Tuesday. When we were in a ranging, choppy market, now we're in a big
Order
downtrend.
submitted.
The 24U's up just under $3,000.
Order submitted.
The IBOT ES4U's been doing really well this week as well. This 8 Unirenko's in a monster.
Order submitted.
Oh. See where it got too much risk now. Hit that profit target. Ah. Bam.
Order
Full winner.
submitted.
Got it. Okay, we're right back in. That didn't waste much time, did it? Jumped right back in short. Still picking up a lot of imbalance. A lot of sellers in the market. Now we're getting a bounce. Sometimes that ebb and flow. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's continue down.
Order submitted.
Thank you, Duke. Come on. Get a short roll here. Roll back down. I hope that new computer is working well, Carol. Carol's been going through computers like it's going out of style. Come on, one short roll. Back to the downside. Now listen, coming up right behind me is going to be Mr. David Wise.
Order submitted.
David Wise is a leader in the Reddit community of traders. His name in Reddit is One Wise. And he's published a number of articles in there that really are very educational in nature.
Order submitted.
That 24U hung in there. Let's go back to our leaderboard. Yeah, the iBots are starting to dominate. Let's check out that 1 minute trade. Those are fun to watch. The iBot on the 1 minute. Man, that is an exciting strategy to watch. If we get that short roll again. The iBots dominated the leaderboard today. Oh, Dr. Phil, I didn't see that. Thank you, Charles. But Dr. Phil, if you didn't read Charles' message, what he wrote is once you place your order, Charles is going to send you a welcome email with a calendar link. And you can select a convenient time. Oh! Oh! Oh, I can't believe what I just did. I can't tell you how many times I've done this with my trade copier. I had my trade copier enabled on that 16U, and I pulled in a loser. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I turned a winning day into a losing day with this human error. Oh, I'm kicking myself. That's one thing about the trade copier. I have to be really careful about leaving it enabled. You think you're done for the day and it's disabled.
Order submitted.
But you have it enabled and you don't know it on one of the tabs and it's trading. So that kind of ruined my day. I did, Humphrey. I had the profits and I just gave them back accidentally. I had my trade copier enabled. Yeah, that new version of Ninja is really tricky with OneDrive. Very tricky. If possible. I know, Doctor. It's so frustrating doing that. I've done that a few times, and oh my God. You fight so hard to get it, you know? Reminds me of fishing. You know, you finally get one on the hook. You know, after all the preparation it takes to get the gas and the bait and get all the gear, and you finally get a fish right to the boat and it gets away.
Order submitted.
Okay. Yes, we can get together today, Carol. I'm going to help you. All right, everybody. Oh, I'm sick that happened to me. Anyway, I want to wish you a great rest of your day, and thank you for joining me today. David Wise is coming up right behind me, and he's going to be trading the SPY Super System. And he's got really a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of information. He's a professional trader. If you have time today, this afternoon, you may want to check him out. So thanks again for joining me. If you would, please like my video here on YouTube. It gives us some traction, put some new eyes on our products and services. I'm going to shake it off, Doctor. We'll come back and do it again tomorrow. We'll try to get it back. God bless you. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.